So this is what I wanted to do. I want to take the time and get grounded real quick. So I decided to come out here. I've been out here a few times to Napuru waterfalls, and I'm looking forward to this. I'm gonna basically be grounded. I would jack my feet all up in the air and show you, but um, I'll show you later as I walk through down to the waterfall, and I just want to be one with nature. You know, it's a sunny day. It's not too hot for most people. It's definitely not too hot for me. I was actually talking about that earlier with someone in terms of just the weather and how, you know, the sun, the more sun, the merrier for me. Generally, it's generally a rare occasion where it gets too hot for me. But again, I'm going to check back in with everyone. I'm going to go walk, hike down to the waterfalls. And I specifically made this trip today to get grounded, connecting to the source, how to tap into your God-like gene, how to tap into your God-like gene. And a part of that is walking with no shoes on. That's what being grounded is. So yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go pole pole, as they say here in East Africa, because I'm gonna definitely watch my step, because you step on the wrong thing, your feet will look crazy. I've seen it. I actually saw a guy, you know, example of his stepping on the wrong thing. So again, I'm gonna check back in with you all. I just wanted to let you know what I'm up to and what this hiking adventure is gonna be about. Peace. So this is just such a beautiful view of one of the mountains right beside me. Again, I'm not hiking up a mountain this time. A lot of times in the upcoming videos, you'll see that you have to actually go to a waterfall. You gotta kind of hike down. So I wanted to capture this view before I do just that, hike down. But it is another beautiful day in East Africa, Tanzania. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit so people can see where I'm at. On a very clear day, although this is a nice day temperature wise, on a very clear day, you can actually see Mount Meru, which any day I can see Mount Meru is definitely a beautiful day. But we can't see it today. It would be right in the direction of that tall tree in the background. But again, it's covered by the clouds, overcast. There we go. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Let's get it in. Hiking down to the waterfall. All right, so let's check this out. Get this hiking. Say me tena? Aya, hapana. Nipo sawa kaka. Kabisa.
Fiji, why?
Kabisa.
You're going alone.
Yeah, salama. Kunini.
Lazima uende na guide hata.
Nipo sawa kaka. Asante. Jina lako ni nani?
Mimi?
Wait.
Mimi naitwa Orio.
Notorio.
Orio.
Oreo.
Orio.
Oreo.
Orio.
Rio. Oreo. Haya, poa. Na fahari kukufahamu. No, asante.
Kwa utaki guide, eh?
Dio, just salama, natembea, Natosha. I don't need anyone else. And Dio. Yes. Asante tena kaka.
Hakuna shida.
Poa.
Barida.
So, just, you know, taking my time, walking. A lot of them are approaching me. Well, let me see y'all. Let me let y'all see the feet. I told you I'm getting grounded. How to tap in to your inner God, or how to tap in into your God gene. That's what I'm gonna title. How to tap into your God gene. And you know, so I mean, I hike in a lot of different places, but this is just something that I just wanted to do. So what they're telling me is, So you got a lot of guys that's, they want to make money, and I ain't knocking nobody that want to make money, but so they want to walk with me. And, even one alluded to, like, if you walk by yourself, this is a big forest, a lot of stuff can happen. You see that deep breath I just took. First of all, I know the way, so I've been here before. In addition to that, how can I put it? I mean, I'm good. I'm good. I'm a person that I do not predicate my life on living in fear. Yes, there is a countless amount of reasons why a person should, just simply put, be careful. You know what I'm saying? Like, take proper precautions. And I'm doing that. But you got to look at it like this. In terms of animals, I'm definitely not concerned about. Why? Well, you see all this around me. Okay. We see all this around me. Let me make sure this camera is straight. I don't like the way this thing is kind of tilted. But the thing is, as much traffic is here in this forest, the animals would have definitely gone off about their business way into the distance. That's one thing I've learned in staying here in East Africa, that they do not mingle, they do not chill out, they don't mess with other humans. You know what I'm saying? They have their own habitat, and the humans have theirs. That's a great thing about Africa, and I admire and I make mention to it just about every time. I hope this camera don't fall over too much, but I want to get this straight in just a little more. Let's see what I could do here. That may be perfect right there. All right. So again, I'm just gonna keep walking. Definitely ain't gonna record the whole time because who knows, how long it's gonna take me. And to be transparent, just like the video entails, this is a spiritual thing, man. This is a spiritual thing for me. I'm just chilling, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm chilling, I want to be one with nature, And you know what? I'm glad I'm having this conversation. Because think about it like this. Let me flip the camera around. Maybe I'll be able to see myself good. Think about it like this. Like, how can people tap into their God-like gene when, you always have people saying, hey, watch out for this, be careful. It's always a warning. Like, it's pretty much an oxymoron, Well, I need to be safe. I need to do this, Like, just live life. You know what I'm saying? Just live life. Don't get into always feeling like you need extra security around you and feeling like, you can't go and just do things without having a certain level of protection. I really feel that when you're by yourself, man, look at this. I just got to show everybody this again. When you're by yourself, you're walking in nature, you're enjoying yourself, I got my citrine stone. I'm not concerned about nobody running up on me. I don't even put that energy out there. Yeah, I can defend myself, but and yeah, there's some things that would go down, but I'm not putting that energy out there right now. I'm focused on me and this ground and this sun hitting the crown of my head and the soil being on the bottom of my feet, the soles of my feet, which is a perfect segue because speaking of sole of my feet, that's another thing that inspired me. So I was watching the guy, shout out to Rashad Jamal, very sound brother. I like a lot of things that he rap about. I may be looking down a lot because, again, I'm doing this to take everybody on this experience with me hiking with no shoes on. But I also need to watch out where I step, because I do have to take some, measurements, and making sure that, because I am by myself, you can step on the wrong thing and it's over. There are certain things that have poison, but I know what those look like, and I'm not even in the region, and they're not even growing out here, right here on this trail per se. So, getting back to the point at hand. So shout out to Rashad Jamal, and this is why. Man, he said some very enlightening things. Not too long ago, I was looking at, man, this feels so good, but I'm gonna get back. I was looking at his one of his Instagram posts, a YouTube post, and he was talking about, why do you think they gave us rubber soles? Because we, especially as melanated people, we are electrical. We are electric. We are electric. Even animals are electric. And again, go look at one of my videos on saving our earth and stopping the little g. I don't refer to some things because of the censorship, but how I talk about how we are electrical beings. Now, electrical beings having rubber soles to keep them from being grounded, connecting to the source. So, I mean, this is like, again, this is a spiritual thing for me. Just doing this and knowing that when you connect to nature, when you connect to the earth, there are certain revelations you can get, even by being out in the sun for a certain time frame. There are certain revelations that you will get from the downloads of the sun, and then just walking here. It don't get no natural. It don't get no natural than this, y'all. It don't get any natural than this. Let me make sure you can see it okay. So just walking. And matter of fact, I want to get in this mud, because something just kind of, I like the grass, but this soil, this, as they say, this soil hit different. You know what I'm saying? This soil hit different. So I'm going to just keep walking here. Now, I do have my flip-flops in my book bag, because I've done this hike before, but I've obviously never done it with no shoes on. So I know there's a certain part, the biggest part that come to me, to be honest with you. They got glass. See, that don't make sense, man. We shouldn't have no glass all the way out here. Yeah. But there's certain the part that's gonna really, capture me and get my attention is when I have to cross over the river. Yeah, that water's gonna be so cold. But hey, let's do it. Let's get it in. So, man, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna pretty much keep this thing on the entire time. And whatever I need, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I need, I'll need from a standpoint of, I'm thinking about a lot of different things right now, but I'm gonna focus on what I said I'm gonna focus on. I'm gonna get my mind off all that other stuff. So and I'll just cut out what I need to cut out. Again, generally I move a lot faster than this when I am hiking, but for obvious reasons. You saw it. Look at this beautiful black furrow. Wow. Soil. I wanted to say fertile. Soil. As a matter of fact, y'all been looking at me. Let me turn it back around for a little bit. Is that okay? I generally move a little faster, but I'm chilling, not to leave. I'm chilling. I'm being grounded, and I'm doing it for the audience. I'm doing it for myself, definitely. It came, I woke up with this. You know how some things you wake up with. And when you wake up with something stirring in you, go ahead and tackle it. Go ahead and get it. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and get it. Ah, yeah. So let me just continue to move at a slow pace. There's generally a lot more people out here, but I guess because it's a Wednesday, you know, whatever. But hey, maybe the universe cleared everything for me. See, that's how you gotta look at stuff. That's the beauty of the mind. You can look at it like, uh-oh, ain't nobody out here. I'm in trouble. Or you can look at it like, nature wants to be one with me just as much as I want to be one with nature right now. That's a spider, good gracious. Yeah, so you can look at it a couple ways. Yeah, you can look at it a couple ways. But, you know, a lot of people talk about energy. They talk about vibrations. Now, the guy, he actually told me at one point, look at some of these trees. He told me about the name of this tree. And I think it's the tallest tree in this forest. But, you know, I forgot. I'm not recalling at the moment. So let's just continue to move down. Let me turn this mud back around to me. All right. So you can kind of get an idea about where I just came from. Again, some places where I generally would jump and just keep moving. I'm going, as we say here in East Africa, pole pole. Pole pole. Pole pole. And now that I even thought about it, you know, I work on my Swahili daily, talking to the locals and stuff like that. But he don't even talk English real well. So, you know, from a communication standpoint, it would be another challenge. So I'm just of the mindset, everything is flowing just like it's supposed to flow. Speaking of flowing, let me turn around the camera again so you can get a beautiful picture of the flowing water. See if we can get it from up here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Let's zoom back out and finish walking. Now, I've been inspired. I've known about grounding for a few years, but I've been inspired by a young lady who actually lives in the city and state that I was born in. And that's actually Charlotte, North Carolina. You can tell I'm really watching my steps here. See where I came from, see where I'm going. And oh yeah, she actually walks everywhere that she go barefooted. Now, from a boldness standpoint, to say my hat goes off to that lady is an understatement. And why is that? Because that lady in a city, well, if you could say developed, you know, what's deemed to be developed by definition, but in a heavy populated, Americanized, Western civilized, if you will, city, she walks around barefooted. Obviously, she get the stares. I'm pretty sure she get the laughs, you know, and whatever else people may have to say and think and etc. You know, but that woman, she is literally. I'm not even gonna throw the figuratively on there. She is literally walking in her truth. I mean, come on, man. She has an agreement with the earth, and she has, you know, she walks in it. You know, she feels that her not wearing these rubber shoes. I didn't spend much time on that when I was giving a shout out to Rashad Jamal, because rubber is a conductor. And if we are electrical beings and rubber is a conductor, then why the hell would we put rubber on our feet unless it's the powers that shouldn't be really want to minimize our creativity, our God-like gene? Boy, I'm having me a good conversation all by myself, and the viewers, of course. But, and I ain't the only one out there, I'm pretty sure, that talked to themselves as a child. Well, you better believe I did, and still do, and still do, and still do. Ooh-wee. So this is interesting. This is interesting. I'm glad I came today. Did it rain yesterday? I think it rained a little yesterday. See, some of these parts I would have to jump. Man, some of this I don't even remember almost. Yeah. But, you know, it is what it is. So I'm not too far, at least from the water. But as I do recall, I'm gonna go this way. I still have to walk a decent ways. Oh yeah, that's a little ladder right there. Should I go down the ladder? Should I go this way? I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna go this way. Ah, yeah. So I'm just gonna make my way down here, watching my steps. Getting back on the topic of electricity. Like, man, I'm one that talks a lot about, especially about Africa getting back to its natural ways, you know, and belief systems and things like that. And I'm a proponent of it because I want the people to be great. I'm for every well-to-do human being being great. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, when you know something has been taken away from a people, and what was taken away, or what has been taken away, is used to keep them from being who they were intended to be, you should be all about those people reclaiming their glory. I think I hear some people. I do. But you know, hey, you should be all about that people reclaiming their glory. And you know, those are our people. We look like them. We know the history and things of that nature. And whether many of us, whether we back in the West or whatever the case may be, want to acknowledge it, when they are suppressed, we are suppressed, and vice versa. It's hand in glove. So, you know, it's one of those scenarios, really and truly, where one is I'm not going to say better, but no different from the other, especially when you're looking at it from a big picture standpoint. So, this is just what I'm going to do. Walk down here. VP, Ukapor? Salama. And Joe. Yeah. So, I'm just going to keep making my way through here. And again, enjoying myself. I was thinking for a moment, like, should I put my shoes on right here? But I think I can make it past these rocks. I am going to make it past these rocks. Another reason why I was considering, I'm like, is walking on rocks a part of being grounded? You know what I'm saying? But let's get it in. Let's get it in. You can see I broke a sweat a little bit coming out that back way or coming down the hill. Coming down the hill, I broke a little sweat, but it ain't nothing that I can't overcome. And really concentrate on where I step. Uh-oh, moment of truth. Now, I'm going to be honest with y'all. As much as I'm talking about getting grounded, I'm going to... Ooh, these rocks are hard. I'm going to let y'all get a shot of what I'm walking on. And you can see the stream, the water. So, as much as I'm talking about getting grounded, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know this water is cold. Ooh-wee. I told you it was cold. Let me concentrate. Now, is it better for me to just skip and dance over the rocks or just walk in the water and charge it to the game? Yeah. I think I may be... No, I ain't gonna say I'm answering that question right now. Ooh, that water is cold. I'm glad I didn't step in it. All right. So here we go. Back on rocks. Back on rocks. Oh, wow. I don't remember it looking like this. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Think about which way I'm gonna go. Let's go. Yeah. This way. Let's get on this. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Get right there. Dang. If I was on a live, I'd be like, let me know in the, oh my goodness, comment section. Should I charge it to the game? Or should I keep? Should I walk in the water? Or should I stay on the rocks? Should I charge it to the game and walk in the water? Or should I stay on the rocks? Got some little tadpoles. Cool. Oh, that's a nice stream down there, family. That's a nice stream down there. I think I'm gonna charge this one to the game right here. Ooh, it ain't that bad actually. Just like anytime else you're walking in the water. The first touch, you feel like you want it to be your last. But then after that, pretty much good. Hope y'all enjoying this. If you like it, if you love it, like it, and subscribe. You know, share. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit that notification button. All that good stuff. So I can keep bringing y'all beautiful Tanzania. Hiya. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Wow. Very nice. That's where I just came from. getting grounded, connecting with nature. Man, it feels so good. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I am. This feels good. All right, so how I'm across this? I'm thinking. Is that a fruit? See, a lot of people come down here, so that's why you see so many natural paths. You hear me grunting? Oh, man, look at this beautiful. Oh, beautiful scenery. I mean, absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So obviously, y'all, I can't tell you the last time I've grounded. And I've never, what is that over there? I've never walked this far outside without no shoes. So in layman's terms, my feet ain't used to this. But you know, we're just gonna keep moving right along and going from there. Moving right along and going from there. Woo-hoo. Hope you guys again are enjoying this. I hope it's inspiring you, encouraging you. Please do your research on the benefits of grounding. I'm gonna turn it back around. Do your research on the benefit of grounding, and at the very least, just consider the fact that my feet. Just consider the fact that we typically have rubber soles as shoes. So again, I'm gonna say that again. We have rubber soles as shoes. Man, I don't remember seeing that before. Wow. And we are electrical beings. Let me tell y'all something, man. These people, everybody talk about the man this and the man that and whatever else in terms of if things could be better. Man, this stuff ain't coincidence. Oh, I gotta go that way. But let me show you what I'm looking at. That's beautiful, isn't it? Let me just gotta give you a little my surroundings, give you a view of my surroundings at the moment. Look at that beautiful banana plant all the way up there. So let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. Let's keep it pushing. But yeah, do your research. Consider the fact that we was provided with rubber soles. That we was provided with rubber soles to keep us from being as electrically charged as we should be. And I'm gonna tell you more about the importance and the difference, if you will, when you're melanated. It's not by coincidence. Anybody that, feel that in movies they often give you a little truth in the story, look at the last Spider-Man movie. Anybody that watched the last Spider-Man movie, all these guys had special powers, right? But there was one guy that, if you're back in the West, we all know him very well, Jamie Foxx, that had a different power than the others. What was his power? Electricity. Electricity. It's not by coincidence. Go look at the X-Men. What was Storm? I mean, the name speaks for itself, right? Electrical. Man, look. I can go into a whole, dissertation, if you will. Just looking where I should cross, y'all. I can go into a whole dissertation in terms of, good gracious. I can go into a whole spiel about how the powers that shouldn't be, they convey and reveal certain things to us because of certain agreements that they've made so that they can continue to do what they do without little to no present repercussions. But shout out to Dr. Mumby. That story's for other days. But yeah, man, like I got a long way to go. I didn't realize I had went this far. Oh, I know another place I gotta go. I'm gonna have a place where I have to go up a ladder. So let me see. I don't want to pass that way. I'm trying to stay as far away from like the bushes. And if I can just go in the water a little. I promise you, if you stick with me, y'all. Ooh, that algae can be slippery. Don't never take that algae for granted. That algae can make you take a L. But what was I saying? I saw one of the guys behind me. I guess they come to check on me. And that's cool. I'm all about that. Oh yeah, that's actually my boda driver. That's a motorcycle for those that ain't here in Africa, specifically the East. But yeah, man. I mean, this is wash my feet a little bit. All right. My fault, y'all. I forgot what I was saying. But I am just chilling. Yeah. I'm approaching a part. Was I supposed to go that way? I think I might have supposed to been going that way. I gotta get up this with this camera in my hand. All right. Feet don't fail me now. Nah, This the right way. All right, there we go. Come on, man. Oh yeah, the VP. Pour. The ladder is right here. Hiya. My feet.
Pour, man.
Nipo pour kabisa kaka.
Taratibu.
Natembea.
Natembea.
Ndio.
Wapi viatu?
Aya, waterfall.
What do you have shoes?
Oh, viatu. Mfuka.
Okay.
Up in ni Mfuka. Aya, Paul. He just asked me where are my shoes at. Let me make sure all right. There we go. Look at that, y'all. Your man got this thing. Your man is doing the darn thing. All right. There we go. This is fun though, man. Life is about experiences, family. I heard. Well, that's the water. Life is about experiences. And I say, man, if it come to your heart, if it's pressed upon your heart, do it. Do it. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. Y'all see, I'm getting it in out here. I am walking, getting it in. All right, so let's see. Probably just walk straight over this. Man, I didn't realize once I got down this far that I would have to walk this far. And then obviously because I'm walking slow, it's another reason why it's taking me longer. I don't know if I should have put on those shoes or not, boy, because walking on these rocks, I don't know how that's necessarily helping me be a great electrical, vibrant receptor. But it's one of those situations where it's like, if you're gonna do it, then do it. If you're gonna do it, then do it. Let me cross over right here. We almost there, y'all. So again, I told you, the site is gonna be one to behold. Missouri sauna, Kabisa sauna. Well, that sauna was for something else. These rocks hurt my feet right now. Or maybe it's just purging and cleansing me, you know. Maybe this is somewhat like a equivalent to walking on the coals, or deep tissue massage or something, you know. All pain is not pain, you know. All pain is not pain. Remember that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Uh-oh. I turned around just in time. Oh, the waterfall. Kadogo. Kadogo.
Kidogo fika.
And Dio.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kadogo, yeah. Not too Kumfika.
Yes.
Ah, yeah.
Not to fika.
Uh-huh. So I thought the waterfall was gonna be larger, but it's not as large as it was when I came before. And maybe that speaks to why the traffic in terms of the people is as small as it is, because they know their seasons, they know when to come here, but I woke up with this, so I'm gonna do this, you know what I'm saying? Wow, so take a look at it. Take a look, take a look, take a look. Unapenda? Wewe.
Napenda. Nzuri sana, nzuri sana.
Iko nzuri.
Uko vizuri.
Wow. All right. Appreciate y'all joining me on this. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave your comments below. Until next time, peace. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, all notifications. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. Turn it back around to me. If you like it, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. Subscribe and share. Oh, I got the camera turned around. All right, peace.